Out yells by your opponent, your serve was clearly in, but seeing you as a good sportsman, you politely ask if they're sure about their call. But if they persist, you simply move on to take your next serve. Now that I might have sounded like a bunch of tennis jargon, but to those of you who have played tennis or even watched tennis before, it would make sense. Through my little research and profuse amount of personal experience playing tennis, I would like to persuade all of you on why tennis should be your next top hobby or sport of choice. Many of you may be in the mood for finding a new, fun, and exciting pastime. Not only playing tennis fulfills the top tiers of Maslow hierarchy of needs, but also solves the problem of you finding a new hobby and even provides you with social and physiological benefits. To start off, now that the problem you're facing is trying to find a new hobby, and based on Abraham's Maslow hierarchy of needs, published in 1943, you're trying to fulfill your self-actualization needs. Self-actualization are the highest level in Maslow hierarchy and refer to the realization of person's potential self-fulfillment, seeking personal growth, and peak experiences. Self actualization is a passion and drive that you feel when you try to become your best self because you have met all the previous tiers, such as your physiological needs, which are your food, water, air, shelter, and clothing. Next is your safety needs, which is your job and sense of security. Next is love and belongings. You have found your social groups, your friends, your sense of community, and have established a family. And lastly, your self esteem, which is your social class, ranks, and freedom within your community. Now, tennis would solve all these problems. It would also fit your needs to try to become your best self and fulfill your self actualization needs. Since playing tennis is a great source of physical exercise, it is also required a great deal of speed, balance, endurance, and agility to play tennis, which means you are in for one of a heck of a workout. It is also a social sport and it requires little to no equipment, just a tennis racket and a tennis ball. Also, tennis courts are always open for public use. Tennis can be played by a single partner or a double partners. It is also a sport that you can do as part of a league or a club. And if you become exceptionally skilled playing tennis, you can even possibly make it a career, possibly becoming the next Venus and Serena Williams, perhaps Roger Federer or Rafael Nadal. Now, playing tennis will provide you with many health benefits, according to Matthew Jackson and his colleagues, and their study done in 2018, which states that there is a growing body of evidence supporting the overall health benefits tennis provides. Also, it states it provides overall longevity and better grip strength within your dominant arm. And it even enhances and maintains your skeletal muscular health. And obviously, good bone and muscle condition are extremely important for your overall long-term health. Additionally, in a web blog post done by amazing fitness trainers, published by Health and Fitness magazine in 2013, specialists found that playing tennis is much better fat burning exercise than any other recreational sport activity. Also, it will lower your bad cholesterol levels and even promotes a better bone health. And given if you partake or play tennis regularly for more than 3 hours per week, it cuts your risk of heart problems by 50%. I don't know about you, but those are very enticing advantages to tennis. Not to mention with your newfound relationship and general skills that you will find within the sport. With a little research, beginners can now learn exactly what tennis what playing tennis can provide to individuals' overall wellness and what tennis gear is needed to enhance their style and level of playing. That is one of the first step in adapting to this exciting hobby, which is also a popular spectator sport around the world. Tennis is played by competitors of all ages, all ethnic backgrounds, and all socioeconomic classes. The widespread appeal of tennis likely increased by the fact that the sport has no season and thus can be played at any time of the year. To wrap things up, now playing tennis paths fulfills the top tier of Maslow hierarchy of needs, and you also have fulfilled your self-actualization. It has solved your problem of finding a new hobby, and it will provide you with many health benefits given that you keep up with it and keep practicing. Tennis may not be the sport for you, but you never know until you try. So I encourage you because of its plethora of advantages. Finally, I challenge each and every one of you to go out today, pick up a racket, and start your new road for better health and overall wellness with your newfound hobby, tennis!